Presented by Listen Headlines. Latest financial news from trusted sources. Updating daily noontime New York City.
Wall Street Journal markets.
May 21st. 11 o'clock America, New York. When given a menu of tipping options, people tip more. A study of New York cab drivers also suggests that when you increase the possible tips, overall tips may go up.
New York Times Business.
May 21st. 9:22 America, New York. Robert J. Vlasic dies at 96. Made a fortune by making pickles funny. His company took a light-hearted approach to its products, with a wisecracking stork as its mascot, and became the market leader.
Armstrong Economics.
May 21st. 9:12 America, New York. The disease cycle turns up April 2022. There is a serious question if these people pushing vaccines, like Bill Gates and Klaus Schwab, are oblivious to the danger of creating unnecessary vaccines by mandating the world get vaccinated that will force viruses to mutate.
New York Times Business.
May 21st. 8 o'clock America, New York. At Davos, a referendum on the World Economic Forum. Many values espoused by the World Economic Forum, globalization, liberalism, free market capitalism, representative democracy, are under attack. The last time the World Economic Forum held its annual meeting in Davos, Switzerland, in January 2020, before the pandemic, protesters turned out to challenge its message of globalization.
Marginal revolution.
May 21st. 7:25 America, New York. Interland. A new type of government. Max Tabarrok has an interesting new idea for governance, Interland. The Interland flag. Interland takes the intersection of the law codes of a large group of nations.
Wall Street Journal markets.
May 21st. 5:30 America, New York. 15 ways consumers can deal with and even benefit from rising inflation. Among the tactics: calculate your personal inflation rate and buy the car you're leasing.
Wall Street Journal markets.
May 21st. 5:30 America, New York. Investors dare to dip back into bonds. While investors anticipate further turmoil if the economy slides into recession, they say bond prices have fallen to levels that are too good to pass up.
Daily FX Market News. May 21st. 3 o'clock America, New York. Bitcoin outlook. Stocks and cryptos struggle to rebound. FOMC looms. Bitcoin, Ether and altcoins remain range-bound as fundamental and technical factors drive price action. Risk sentiment limits gains as FOMC meeting looms.
Marginal revolution.
May 21st. 0:46 America, New York. Should art prices be booming? That is the topic of my latest Bloomberg column. Here is one bit. Recently, an Andy Warhol painting sold at auction for $195 million, the highest price ever for a 20th-century artwork.
Armstrong Economics.
May 21st. 0:01 America, New York. The Highwire. The Post. The Highwire first appeared on Armstrong Economics.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
May 21st. 0:00 America, New York. The market is melting down and people are feeling it. My stomach is churning all day. Many are watching the investments they meant for down payments, tuition or retirement shrink day after day.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
May 20th. 21:43 America, New York. Elon Musk eyes satellite deal in Brazilian Amazon. The SpaceX chief pledged to connect thousands of schools to the internet and improve monitoring of the rainforest.
Wall Street Journal U.S. Business.
May 20th. 21:14 America, New York. Boeing Starliner successfully docks with space station. The spacecraft reached an important milestone on a test mission and is scheduled to depart from the facility next week.
New York Times Business.
May 20th. 2038 America, New York. Boeing Starliner docks with space station for NASA. If it returns to Earth successfully next week, the space taxi built for NASA could carry astronauts to orbit later this year. Boeing Starliner spacecraft seen from the International Space Station as it prepared to dock with the outpost in orbit on Friday.
BBC News Business.
May 20th. 2015 America, New York. Self-scan supermarket tills in the rows over their use. Do you relish scanning your own groceries or are you missing the human cashiers?
BBC News. Business. May 20th. 2015 America, New York. Self-scan supermarket tills and the rows over their use. Do you relish scanning your own groceries or are you missing the human cashiers? Marginal revolution.
May 20th. 2000 America, New York. Scheduled maintenance. Expect some temporary issues as we undergo scheduled maintenance. The post-scheduled maintenance appeared first on Marginal Revolution. Related stories: Colombian sentences to ponder the new COVID equilibrium, the state of public transit in the nation's capital.
Daily FX Market News.
May 20th. 1700 American New York, Australian dollar outlook. It's all about the big dollar. The Australian dollar has a sound economic story, but with the Fed racing against time, the US dollar is soaring. Will AUD/USD continue to bounce off recent lows?
Global economy.
May 20th. 1700 America, New York. Pessimism engulfs the Chinese economy as foreign investment fades. The unpredictable outlook for many multinationals may herald a shift in how the global economy works.
The Library of Economics and Liberty.
May 20th. 1656 America, New York. The role of privilege. In the Q&A, a period at the end of the Jordan Peterson talk I recently attended, Peterson addressed the issue of privilege. He agreed that there is such a thing.
The Library of Economics and Liberty.
May 20th. 1440 America, New York. Theory and Empirical Evidence. Tyler Cowen directed me to a fascinating Thomas Sargent essay on Bob Lucas. This paragraph caught my eye.
Global economy.
May 20th. 1401 America, New York. Is the global economy heading for recession? The outlook is deteriorating because of the COVID outbreak in China, rising U.S. interest rates, and a cost of living crisis in Europe.
Global economy.
May 20th. 1315 America, New York. No easy solution to UK cost of living crisis. Wall Street stocks sink. U.S. approves $40 billion in aid for Ukraine. The complexity of pigs.
Armstrong Economics.
May 20th. 1249 America, New York. Market Talk. May 20th, 2022. Asia. China is trying once again to lift the spirits of its huge tech industry after a bruising regulatory offensive that has weakened some of its biggest businesses at a time of stalling economic growth.